The memory of the spring floods is still fresh in the minds of many people, but in Hudson, local artists are using driftwood and debris to create happier memories. Derek Conlon on that.
This odd-looking fellow outside Hudson's town hall has a very big heart, an artistic representation of the community, and one of the creations now on exhibit around Hudson as part of this year's Land Art Project, one that used driftwood and found objects from the spring floods.
It's trying to bring some happiness to everybody after all the sadness.
Monica Brinkman was lucky. Her home wasn't affected by the floods, but her neighbors were. And seeing the images of destruction inspired her.
My installation is a tribute to the strong sense of community in all the volunteers, so I created a big frame which I want everybody to be able to take their picture in.
About 95% of the piece is found objects, with the rest coming from her own personal collection. Hudson artist Kent Thompson normally paints. This willow branch fish is his first land art sculpture.
I was basically a fish out of water, and that's what I made.
For the last few years, Hudson artists have created land art pieces designed from natural materials and found objects. They'll last for years, but eventually they'll decompose naturally, a key aspect to land art. Nancy Farnham owns the Two Barn Owls Gallery and Boutique in Hudson. Her creation, a giant nest, tells the story of the floods.
I have invasive vine that is crawling up the nest, and that's representing the water that came and invaded people's homes.
The fish above the nest represent the people and creatures that were displaced. The art is supposed to help bring the community together, something that happened even while it was being created.
People brought me pieces that they had found during the flood, so I did not have to go out and find all the driftwood. It was actually people that had been affected by the flood.
A work of art built from people's disasters, bringing them together to talk about their experiences.
People will be talking about the flood each time they see the sculptures, so it's a reminder, but in a happy way.
Derek Conlon, CTV News.